Welcome to our Los Angeles studios alongside Chiney Ogwumike and Richard Jefferson. I'm Malika Andrews. Kendrick Perkins and Adrian Wojnarowski will be joining us in just a little bit. We have two great games tonight. The second game of our doubleheader, though, is a massive matchup. The Celtics and the Suns. That's where we start our show with our opening tip. For the Celtics, they're led by Jason Tatum, who's putting up numbers that not even Larry Bird has. Happy birthday, Mr. Bird, by the way. Tatum is averaging over 30 points per game. He's on pace to be the first Celtic to do so. They take on the Suns and Devin Booker, who is scoring at his best level yet. His 28 points per game are a career high, and it would set a Suns franchise record. And the Suns, they get a little bit of a boost tonight with the return of Chris Paul. Remember, Paul missed the last 14 games with a heel issue, and the Suns won 9 of those games without Paul. But they saw their defense allow almost 10 more points per game. So both teams, they're among the NBA elite, according to the odds makers. You can take a look here. The Celtics, they are the current title favorites. The Suns, they have the 5th shortest odds. So those are the odds, but I want to get the expert opinion with my friends here. Richard, I will start with you here. Is this the finals preview?
No, it's not. It's not a finals preview. Look, I think Boston, yes. I think Boston, I think they have a difficult road because I still believe in Milwaukee. I think the Eastern Conference is a very, very difficult conference. When you look at Cleveland, you look at, what the teams can do in that conference can be difficult. Now, the Phoenix Suns, it's real jumbled there. It's real jumbled, 1 through, 9. So I think that the Phoenix Suns are playing good basketball, compliments to them. But ultimately, I'm worried about how DeAndre Ayton is going to continue throughout the season. Obviously, Chris Paul is coming back off a long injury. So I just look long-term. Devin Booker's been carrying this team. They have some quality help, but I just don't see them as the quality team in this conference.
Well, Perk, you had some foresight on this one because when we had a discussion the other day on NBA Today about front runners for MVP, and you had Devin Booker on your list even before he was going on this tear. What do you think? Is this a finals preview?
I mean, I'm not going to guarantee it, but I would say it's more than a 50% chance that we could see both of these teams match up in the finals. I don't know what Richard is talking about. We know that the Celtics should be the clear-cut favorite to winning the title. They're the best team in the league. We understand that. But when we look at the Phoenix Suns, they're number 1 in the West for a reason. Right? They have the superstar in Devin Booker. I know Cam Johnson has been out. Hopefully he returns. But Mikal Bridges has elevated his game. Like, it's enough disrespect calling him a role player now. He's more than that for what he's been doing for this team. And then DeAndre Ayton. It seems like him and Monty Williams finally figuring out the kinks. We know campaign what he's going to provide off the bench. And the West is wide open right now. Tell me one team, Richard, that you could just say that you're going to pinpoint and say, oh, that's the clear-cut favorite to come out of the Western Conference. You can't. So saying that the Suns, it can't happen that they could come out of the Western Conference is crazy to me.
Where do you fall on this, Chiney?
I didn't know if Richard would actually list a team. Maybe the Grizzlies. I think maybe the Warriors. I don't know. Richard?
Look, I'm not going to get into it with Perk right now, but this is what I'm going to say. The Phoenix Suns got eight losses. New Orleans got 8. Memphis has 9. Sacramento has 9. Denver has 10. The 10th team, the 11th team have 12 losses. So there's only 4 losses separating these teams. It's almost like at the beginning of my statement, I said they're all jumbled in. Well, there's no clear-cut favorite. So you're going to go from a 4-game difference between 1 and 10 and then say, well, yeah, there's a 50% chance they're going to be there.
And that's the challenge because when there's no clear-cut favorite, you can make that argument that the Suns should be there or they shouldn't be there. I think it's interesting because a lot of people tend to ask, who do you think is going to win? Can Boston win an NBA Finals? And the big question is, I think Milwaukee is probably the biggest adversary, even bigger than the Western Conference for the Boston Celtics, because now that they're getting Chris Middleton back, we know they have the best player in Giannis Antetokounmpo. But given all of that, I still think the Celtics are the favorites right now as we've seen a quarter of the NBA season because they put together an amazing body of work. Defense on point, offense setting records. They're the favorites, and whether it's the East or the West, we see them, using that motivation from falling a little bit short last year and now capitalizing, as Perk said, everyone else getting better.
We're going to get into this a little bit more later in our show, but Richard, what is the biggest difference that you've seen in Jason Tatum between the finals last year and what we're seeing from him early this year?
Well, I think the growth. I think his finishing. We showed his in-paint finishing is as close is on par with Giannis. Giannis is one of the best finishers we've ever seen in the history of the game, and this year so far they are neck and neck with their in-paint finishes. And for Jason Tatum, that was a conversation that was being had in the NBA Finals. He was struggling to finish. Some of that could have been fatigue, the extra minutes they were forced to play. A lot of things were going into that. But for me, I just really felt like that's the difference.
And you know what's crazy? His in-paint finishing has improved, but this is also the Boston Celtics team that leads the NBA in made threes. And Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum both make the most threes on the team that leads that category. So you're just seeing a holistic. You have to give props, Perk, right, to Coach Joe Mazzulla for be able to, commandeer. Yes. Come on, dear. Come on, dear.
Come on, dear.
Come on, dear. This entire squad. Come on, dear.
You were so close.
I know. It's all right. It's all right.
So close.
Perk?
I mean, Jason Tatum is finally starting to play like he's 6'10". Like, he's starting to mix it up, and he's playing more off the ball. Like, I talked about this earlier on the SportsCenter segment. Like, he's setting picks, and he's rolling to the basket. He's not just standing around when Jaylen Brown or Marcus Smart has the ball. You actually see him cutting, and he's making the emphasis to get to the basket. I love that growth. And I think that's just a testament to Coach Mazzulla challenging him to be 6'10". Be 6'10" and actually get to the free throw line a little bit more like he's doing and attack the basket. So I actually love it. I think that's the biggest step that I saw out of Jason Tatum for us in this young season.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.